Alright, so let's talk about something that's actually super exciting when you're on a health journey, seeing real signs that you're burning fat. Sometimes the scale doesn't show it, but your body does, and this signs can be way more motivating than numbers on a scale. Knowing whether you're actually burning fat or if you're losing muscle along the way can be a bit tricky. Losing weight doesn't always mean it's fat loss, and ideally we want to keep that muscle intact while we lose fat. Muscle is what helps us stay strong, toned, and keeps our metabolism in high gear. So how can you tell if you're burning fat and not muscle? Here are the 5 key signs that you're burning fat and losing the right kind of weight even if the scale hasn't caught on yet. Sign number 1. Your clothes are fitting differently. This one is a big one. When fat is burning off, your body shape starts to change. And even if the scale isn't showing a big drop, you might notice your jeans or that favorite t-shirt feeling a bit roomier. It is all about how your body is rearranging itself, so pay attention to how your clothes fit. It is often the best measure. Let's talk about sign number 2. You're feeling more energized. This might sound a little backward, right? But as your body adapts to burning fat for fuel, it actually becomes more efficient at creating energy. So if you're suddenly noticing you have more pep in your step or need less caffeine to get through the day, you might just be burning fat. It is your body telling you it has got this under control. Sign number 3. Reduced cravings, especially for junk food. Let's be real, one of the first signs that your body is adapting is that those cravings for sugar or junk food start to calm down. It is like your body is switching to fat as a fuel source instead of carbs and sugar, so it is no longer desperately needing that quick fix. When you find yourself skipping that snack aisle without a second thought, that's a good sign you're on the right track. Moving on to sign number 4. You're losing inches, even if the scale doesn't budge. So here's something people often forget. Fat takes up more space than muscle, which means you might be shrinking in inches without seeing much movement on the scale. This is why it's so important to measure progress by how you feel and how your clothes fit, rather than just relying on the scale. Getting smaller around the waist, that's progress. Sign number 5. You're noticing more definition in muscles. Now, this is one that everyone loves to see. When you're losing fat, your muscles naturally start to stand out a bit more. Suddenly you're seeing lines and definition in areas that looked a bit softer before. This is often a good indicator that fat is coming off and lean muscle is taking center stage. So there you have it, 5 real signs that you're burning fat, even if the scale hasn't caught up yet. Keep an eye on these signals because sometimes your body knows before the scale does. Stay consistent, trust the process, and keep going. Remember, every small step counts, and seeing these changes is proof that you're making real progress. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.